Jaws. These artists, surface level cosmetologists. My artist fact, artifact, archaeologists. That's why I hate y'all lames. These cats fake, they all cap like a baseball game. Aim, not loaded on my target, dropping hard.
I can see some of my heyday cipher. Let's go. Yo, today we are getting into some new Harry Mack videos. Let's see what we got. I want to make sure I do them in order. So Harry Mack did an interview on a site called The Wired. Actually, let me subscribe to them, turn on the bell. Y'all should be doing the same thing to my channel. Let's go. Harry Mack on The Wire, on Wired. Harry Mack freestyles the web's most searched questions. So let's see what's gonna happen here.
I'm Harry Mack, and this is the Wired autocomplete interview. I haven't seen any of the questions yet. I think we're just gonna freestyle this whole thing. Let's get it.
He's gonna freestyle the questions. Okay, cool. Dope, dope, dope.
Yeah. I be leaving them floored. We about to get started here with the first board. I got rappers running something like scaredy cats. I told them I'm Harry Mack. They said, what Harry Mack? Well, now I'm about to prove them. Here's the first question. When I rhyme, I prove the flow's impressing. Yeah, hey yo, I'm on a lyrical run. They want to know what Harry Mack has done. Well, let me think. I came off top with the freeze. I put my lyrics together with ease. Yeah, I was spitting it clean in my friend Jacob's car back in 2016. That's the first time I had a video go low-key viral. 100K views was vital. It lit the fire inside me to live my dream and finally helped me boost up my own self-esteem. Started my own channel. 2017 proved I'm the rhyme menace when freestyling at Venice Beach. All the fans stayed within reach. They came and they gathered round so that I could teach. And that video went crazy as well.
Oh man, it's dope. It's a dope concept. It's a dope layout. I like how it's all white. It's really cool. But that was sick how he said like something about like being a menace and then out in Venice Beach. Showed to blah 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 blah. You know, like it's just so sick how he does these rhyme schemes, man. It's really dope because he can do setup punchline perfectly, but when he just gets into his bag and he just starts flowing, especially when he's storytelling, you see it way more because you would have to think that you're actually concentrating on what you're trying to say instead of just making rhymes, like just making the sentence work.
All across the internet, it helped my name to excel. Beach, all the fans stay my dream and finally helped me boost up my own self-esteem. Started my own channel. 2017 proved I'm the rhyme menace when freestyling at Venice Beach. All the fans stayed within reach. They came and they gathered round so that I could teach. And that video went crazy as well. All across the internet, it helped my name to excel and propelled me to opportunities to rap fast and have a blast while rhyming with Joey Badass. Next thing I know, I'm getting inventive with bars while I'm spitting next to Kendrick Lamar. Shouts out to the Cruise Show for putting me on so I could rhyme off top, prove I'm a lyrical don. Yeah, and after that, couldn't nobody tell him no. Had the opportunity to rhyme on the Ellen Show. I was underground like a sewer, but from these opportunities now, we out on tour. It's incredible. Hey yo, y'all know I stay thankful just to have these opportunities now. I'm grateful. Hey yo, we about to move on to question 2, a brand new answer what I'm about to pursue. Y'all know I'm here to spill flames. Yeah, they asking what is Harry Mack's real name. While I get my Mac when I kick these lyrics on a frenzy, but really, my last name's Mackenzie. Yeah, other MCs is about to end.
This would be like a dope little like game show where you just did this on like a live or something and seen who knows the answers to all these questions.
They asking what is Harry Mack's real name. While I get my Mac when I kick these lyrics on a frenzy, but really, my last name's Mackenzie. Yeah, other MCs is about to envy. It's funny, cause Mackenzie spelled with the MC, which makes sense cause I'm a master of ceremonies. Every time I rhyme, it's like they barely know me. But here's what's funny, I don't spell it M-A-C-K. There's no actual Mac in my last name to see. Hey, it's all gravy, we gon' switch it up regardless. Cause when it be coming to lyrics, they know Mac goes the hardest. What is a Harry Mack? Mack, fill in the blank. To be on stage, yo, I gotta give thanks. I like the fuse, then I bombed the mic. They said, what is a Harry Mack concert like? Yo, it's like nothing that you felt in your life. It's me on stage, straight melting the mic, and my DJ Sir Jazz pulling out all the cuts so I can grip the MIC and mentally erupt. We got a QR code, you can submit your words and submit your topics so my brain can go absurd. I mean, when it comes to rhyming, ain't nobody been this live. I hop on stage and the whole set's improvised.
It is so dope, man. And if you've never been to a Harry Mack show, man, if you ever get a chance to go to one, I highly recommend it. It's unlike anything you'll ever see before. Just being able to watch him like take the words live and the energy that he creates and how much he's improved on crowd work and controlling the crowd and getting the crowd to like chant the word, and oh man, it's so dope.
Yeah, my fans stay strong forever. We collaborate and we cook up the songs together. So what I mean to say, for me to do what I do would be absolutely impossible without you. Shouts to everybody watching and giving inspiration. Y'all know we about to win the game by every indication. What Harry Mack does is this: he comes off the mental with that fly freestyle twist. Let's go. Right.
So do you think I should answer all the questions before I see them?
Yeah, okay, this is board number 2. Check the way that we send this through. Hey yo, where's Harry Mack?
Portland.
Off the top, we about to get it done. Peace to all my friends and family that's supporting. Yo, I was born in the city of Portland. I know they wondering which one. My flow is insane. They like, you talking about Portland, Maine? Well, hip-hop is my main thing up in my life. But I'm from Portland, Oregon. Y'all better know that's right. Yeah, when they be coming to bars, people know that I'm more fresh. H-Mac be hailing from the Pacific Northwest. I be living my insanest dreams. I'm like the weather up in Portland, I'm a reign supreme. Yeah, raining on the daily. I was in my basement, downstairs with the drum set adjacent. We couldn't run around and play outside, cause every single day had the grayest skies. So instead, I was practicing my rhythm, making beats, writing rhymes, working on my vision. That's when I learned to use my freestyle intuition. Now all up in this game, I'ma cause a collision. It says, I be right.
He's not gonna tell you that.
For the people, when does Harry Mack go up on Omegle? Now, every time I rhyme, you know I speak facts, but it's top secret, dog, I can't leak that. Yeah, we be on there looking for strangers. Anytime I step, these rappers are in danger. Wish I could tell you, but can't nobody touch me. Hop up on Omegle, who knows, you might get lucky. Now, why does Harry Mack, let's see, come off the top with all of these fresh frees? When it comes to lyrics, they know my bars stay rare. Why does Harry Mack have all the gray hair? Is he working magic colder than a blizzard? Is he like Gandalf? Is this dude a wizard? How old is he? Yo, is he like 60? Man, I think the industry don't even get me. Honestly, I grip up on the mic so I can blast, and I'm putting all my corny competition to the test. I told you I hail from the Pacific Northwest. I got gray hairs cause these whack rappers got me stressed. Yeah, y'all know I'ma strike them like lightning. When it be coming to lyrics, they love what I'm providing. Will Harry Mack rip off the last tape? Every time I spit, y'all know I go ape. Yeah. When I spit, they know the lyrics straight fly. They said, will Harry Mack use AI? I mean, in my world, it might be relevant, but there's nothing artificial about my intelligence. I get hype, and then I might stage dive. My music crossing over just like AI.
Allen Iverson bars, that's sick. Crossing over like Allen Iverson, AI. Super dope basketball player. If you've never seen Allen Iverson, check out his highlights, because he was only like, I want to say 6 foot, but he might have been 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", because when you're playing against people that are 7 foot, you just look even smaller. But man, Allen Iverson was the GOAT. I followed him when he was at Georgetown in high school. I first saw him on the McDonald's All-Star high school game, and then I started following him at Georgetown, and then I became a huge like Sixers fan just because of Iverson.
That's Allen Iverson. I rap easily. In fact, I cook up faster than ChatGPT. Rappers never seeing me. Check how hype I get. Open up my skull. In my brain, there's a microchip. Yeah, I grab the mic and then I grab you. I got the chip from the Apple M2. Too futuristic. They can't get rid of, bruh. I paint an image off the tip like cards from NVIDIA. Y'all know these other rappers gotta sweat it. I'm the freestyle computer. AI's already embedded. Let's go.
This is really dope.
Oops.
He hit the ceiling.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. See if we can answer some more.
Okay. Yeah. They saying, does Harry Mack?
He does have an album. His album is called Contents Under Pressure. It's released in 2019.
Yeah, the fans love Harry Mack, okay. When I
he's
be
working on
rapping,
it.
they know that I'm crowd arousing. All of the fans be asking, does Harry Mack have an album? Y'all know I answer this one easy. Contents Under Pressure, that's the name of my EP. Yeah, and plus we drop mad compilations of freestyles from the internet that's dominating. But I be recording more music, I'm working on that all the time. So in the coming months, y'all can expect some more shine. I'm about to put it down for y'all. Questions getting answered. We do it in the form of a freestyle stanza.
Does he battle rap? No, he doesn't battle rap, but he used to. But it was like junior high battle raps.
Killing it right off the top of the mantle. Imagine that. All of the people asking, does Mac battle rap? Man, I'm making rappers pay the price, but I'm not about battling, I'm just
Way
too
too
nice.
nice.
Yeah, shouts to the battlers, they gotta get live. But see, Mac, I'm all about them positive vibes. But all of the battle rap freestyles online, y'all know they're getting checked. So to all the legends of that battle rap scene, I send respect. Shouts to Immaculate, yeah, shouts to Thesaurus, shout to the legend Disaster. This is what we needed more of. Yeah, as for me, I would rather just cipher. I just spit right off the top and help rappers get hyper. Yeah, H-Mac taking over with flavors that's dominant. I'm more the type to hit somebody with a compliment like, nice shirt, I bless you with a nice verse. Every time I spit off top, you know my mic's heard. I'm about to throw it on down cause the people go wild. So many different styles compiled. H-Mac, you compete my file. Mission in life is making y'all smile. Yeah, we be spreading all kinds of joy. When I'm finished rocking, fans making all kinds of noise. Hey yo, I got my competition trembling. They wanna know if Harry Mack is friends with Eminem. Does Eminem know me? I can't be certain. But I could tell you this much, yo, I done heard him so many times playing the CDs on repeat and studying the way this dude is such a beast on the beat. Yeah, but he ain't never acknowledged me thus far. It makes me nervous thinking about him hearing my bars. I mean, I'm in my own shuttle and I'm trying to blast off, but I can't imagine being peeped by the rap god. I'm about to break it down. Y'all know that my freestyle's crazy. Throwing shade at rappers so I leave them shady. Yeah, can't nobody rock this way. Mac connect to beats like M to Dr. Dre. Yeah, breaking it down off the tip of the dome every time that I rhyme and I get in the zone. Y'all know I'm crazy whenever I'm rapping. Hopefully, yo, we can make this happen. Maybe Eminem watches Wired. Maybe he can hear this fire. Maybe he gon' hear what I'm doing right now and feel just a little inspired. I don't know if I could impress. I'm doing my best. Y'all know that I rep for the West. I'm on my quest. Y'all know that I'm taking it far and straight with the bars. Everybody hating the guard, but I'ma keep it in motion. They be overdosing on my maneuvers smoother than lotion. I be here for the Wired auto fill. Y'all know we got that devotion. Whoa. All right, here we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, come on, yeah, okay, listen,
Damn, what is his most viewed video? Oh, I would say Gorilla Bars 25 or Gorilla Bars 25 or Omegle 45.
yeah, hey yo.
Oh, or one of the ones with Marcus Beltre.
Pay close attention, cause I'm about to spit a flow. What is Harry Mack's most viewed video? Yeah, to answer that is hard, son, but I'm pretty sure it's still Venice Beach Part 1. Yeah, I would have to say, I just grip on the mic and I blast a phrase. I put it down for all my people. Then again, my lyrics beyond hype. Most viewed, it might be prom night. If you my fan, then you know the reference. H-Mack going places others never went. I did some freestyles and made it look easy for my Gorilla Bar series out in DC. Yeah, we was outside of the monument. And lyrics what I was promising. I saw a whole group of
Damn, he was promising for prom night.
easy for my Gorilla Bar series out in DC. Yeah, we was outside of the monument. And lyrics what I was promising. I saw a whole group of kids that was about to go to prom. They was having a photo shoot. They outfits was strong. Yeah, a bunch of teenagers in tuxedos. I said, bars for these kids, we gon' need those. They started looking over, they started to give props. They recognized me, they see me on TikTok. I said, this is amazing. The photographer, she turned, and about me, she wanted to learn. She said, come on down. Hey, yo, we about to do it big. She said, Mac, do you want to kick some rhymes for the kids? I said, well, yes, I do. I'ma grip up on this mic and I'ma test this crew. They all threw out words and I started to recite freestyles. They was yelling out so hype, we was bouncing. Tuxedos looking clean on the scene. I was coming up with all the cadences and spitting it mean. At the end, the reaction was oh so loud. Stood back in my b-boy pose, feeling proud. That's the most viewed. Going peeping, still on TikTok now. H-Mac, married to the game. Yo, I took the vows. First video, well,
his first video was him driving with his homie when his homie wanted him to spit the raps over his beat. I think I mean, he has other videos that were filmed before that, but that was the first released, I believe. That was when he said, this dude's not using his left or right brain. Or he said something about ambidextrous, and he said, this dude's not using his left or right brain. Why isn't he driving in the bike lane? It was like a bicyclist was just right in front of their car.
this one is easy. I'ma kick it true, cause y'all know I'm not deceiving. Hey yo, y'all got me feeling proud now. First vid, 2016, it's called Bounce House. Yeah, I start to roam. Well, aside from all the home videos at the home, yeah, Bounce House was the first. I proved that I'm a crazy man, rocking crazy jams, sitting next to homie Jacob Man. It wasn't for mine, I didn't have a channel, but sitting next to him, I left the microphone dismantled. We drove down Sunset, I rap about what I saw. I did my best to kick the funky rhythm, keep it raw. 100K views overnight thanks to Reddit, and now I double down. I'm staying indebted to the cause, spit it raw. Third question getting revealed. Every time I spit, I be deep up in my feels. Harry Mack rap battles, that would be nice, but I told y'all I don't battle, and it's only happened twice. Once I was in 7th grade, way before I ever heard my records played. I battled this dude who was smoother than silk. He was a year younger in 6th grade. His name is Milk. Still a dope rapper up in Portland, and he's killing it. He was rhyming very well and they was feeling it. I did my thing, I tried to bring the heat, but his fans was going way crazier and I got beat. Can y'all imagine what that did to Harry's confidence? 7th grade beat by 6th grader that's dominant. Hey yo, his flow was prominent, I had to learn. Never step into the battle unless you gonna make them burn. Second time it happened was in college. Hey yo, I ripped that dude, and it's gotta be acknowledged. But I told y'all, I'm not about battling as a beast. I'm all about spreading joy and filling y'all with peace. Let's go. Y'all know where the disaster's at.
It's gotta be either the Break Your Neck freestyle or the Rap God freestyle. I think Break Your Neck is faster, but he'll probably say Rap God.
They said, Harry Mack, we need a faster rap. That's what we're gonna have happen indeed. I mean, we need to hear you increase your rapping speed. I said, okay, well, I'ma turn it up and rip this. So I'ma go from the 16ths and turn it up to the triplets. And every time that I rhyme right off of the metal, I'm getting specific. I'm killing the whole entire game. You know that the moves are deliberate. Matter of fact, I might go to double time, cause when it comes to lyrics, never do a subtle rhyme. H-Mac B coming off the top of the dome. Every time that I'm rapping, I be locked in the zone. I'ma do it to the camera, double time speed, push the pedal to the metal, and I'm never gonna settle. I go against the grain, I'm the freestyle rebel. No puppets or no Geppetto. Now, I gotta slow it down so y'all can peep it. When it comes to speed switches, Harry goes the deepest. That's the secret. Y'all better learn it though, right? We on Wired right now. Max burning the mic. It's like that. Huge shout out to the Wired audience. It's a whole nother level of challenge for me as a freestyler to try to be coherent when answering complex questions and try to, be fluent when expressing more complicated ideas like this in a narrative kind of way. So super fun for me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here.
Yo, let's go. That was dope. That was a really cool setup. And it's nice because if you're a big fan of Harry Mack and you've watched all of his interviews, you've seen the same questions over and over and over again. It's really nice when it's like something completely different and you're learning more stuff or whatever. This was kind of like the same questions, but it was just so random. It was a really good setup. These weren't the same like typical interview questions that he gets, but this is like typical like stuff that if you've been following him for a long time, you know the answers to this because of live streams and people asking him the same thing in super chats and things like that. But this is dope. And I know that there's another one, and it's like, oh, it's on the screen. Harry Mack autocomplete freestyle bonus boards. So there's bonus content to this. I'm gonna do another video separately from that, just in case anybody wanted to watch one or the other. So peace, you guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your days.